Yeah, Zirkus, every time that they meet, Matt destroys Mira's Marauders and she has to rebuild it again. And that's true love. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of enemies. No, he didn't defeat her in cards. It was a bunch of people that were playing to have Mirahan as a wife, and he won that card game, but it wasn't against her, from what I understand. She was just the prize.
I'm in.
Our sensors are tracking you.
Oh, I forgot the Baneling mission.
Information I can. Be careful, Kerrigan.
Yeah, I should load up the Baneling mission before this one, technically, for fairness' sake.
He's not prepared for me.
Where is it? Oh, I see. It was in a different group of things. Let me undo this real quick. Open up the map. Map editor is going to take forever. File, test document. And we will magically be transported to the world of Abathur. So we're going to do our best here. I have a feeling this is a mission that's very binary. Like, I can kill everything or I can't. Also, the enemies remaining just went from like 60 to 21. Not going to question it. It may have been counting everything on both sides of the mission, and then it went to only ones on this side. That makes sense.
Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
I think you can kill all the enemies in the hunter part. I don't know. Don't you infinitely get Banelings? It's just going to be a pain in the butt. Got him. So this part's a free win. The only part I have to worry about is accidentally killing the Colossus too quickly, which would be kind of hard to do. But you do it in the speed run. There we go. Easiest mission of them all so far.
Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
And we zoom in on this land. And we don't get to do the cool skip, because I need these Banes, unfortunately.
Lava rising, remain
I wonder if I can get through.
Ground.
Nailed it.
Lava surges at
They come back, right? I get them respawned, I'm pretty sure. Listen, I saved like 3 seconds there, thank you very much. That I'm then gonna have to...
Those things can jump.
Oh, get wrecked!
Back to base now. Zerg forces inbound.
What?
delivering Banelings now.
Oh, I can't kill the medevacs. Also, what are they doing? What? What is happening? Why did they drop there and then leave? They have to be going back to the main base, right? I might have to redo this part. Yeah, but aren't the Marines going to...
Surge has ended. Low ground clear.
Oh, you're right. They're gone. Crap. Well, this part is really fast, so it's not the end of the world. So I need to wait. I need to not do that. I need to wait for the Marines, and I have to kill the Marines that drop into the lava place before they leave that I had no idea even existed. Because why not?
Splitter strain splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once.
It appears to stop the Banelings. Oh.
Now.
So it's that I'm too impatient that I never saw it. That makes a lot of sense.
arriving now.
Thank goodness this isn't like some 20-minute grind section. I don't know why I'm like target firing, just hands off the keyboard. Game's just as easy then.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment.
Sandbag emote.
Avatar.
I don't even know how to make a good sandbag emote. I mean, I don't know how to make any good emotes, but
Survivors
I think I just lucked out that Mend is the greatest emote. All my other ones have been pretty garbage.
lava rising, remain on high ground.
Okay.
Lava
Exhilarating gameplay.
intervals, utilize high ground.
My favorite mission.
Got some movement out here. Gonna check
Not
it out.
wasting Banes. There we go.
What's happening?
What? They picked all the Marines up except one? What? Why? Game. What? I'm gonna burrow banelings under those losers. I can't believe that. So apparently I have to save when I get to the second part of this mission because it's just incredibly difficult.
Additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near.
Oh, how stupid is that? Yeah, why is Alpha Star in the Baneling Evolution mission? This mission take more resets than all of Char combined.
Smaller creatures upon detonation occurs only
Well,
once.
that's not technically true because we were in Char and Wings of Liberty as well, and that took a lot of resets.
They are unending.
Yeah, get wrecked, Photon Cannon.
Banelings arriving now. Defend the
Imagine giving your life to kill a Photon Cannon. That would suck. It's basically just a really fancy light bulb.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Okay. I'm saving. Because this is just monstrously hard.
survivors located here.
Can't believe
must
that.
be collected.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Remain on high ground.
Saving again. Right before the hard part.
Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Got some movement out here. What's happening?
So I have to burrow and have them all explode at the same time.
Ground.
This is actually dumb. But you can't manually detonate while burrowed.
Intervals.
That's the
Utilize
thing.
High ground.
Got some movement out here. Gonna check it out. What's happening?
Got him. That was 4. 3 acid corpses and one that kind of flew up into the sky.
Those things can jump? Get that Hercules back to base now. Zerg forces inbound.
Should've just left the mules to expire. Oh, are they gonna make it?
This ain't fair!
Well, luckily, Alpha Star was not controlling those medevacs. Wait, there were 5 Marines? Are you kidding?
Ground.
I hate this part. No, you cannot detonate them while they're burrowed.
Regular intervals.
Wait, you can?
Utilize high ground.
You can't detonate them? Wait. You can't detonate them normally, but you can detonate them while they're burrowed? Why is that the case? This game is so confusing. You're
Ground.
Oh my gosh, StarCraft. Okay.
Lava surges.
Well, I see how this has to go.
intervals. Utilize
I get
high
it.
ground.
It's to stop casual players.
Got some movement out here.
2,
Gonna check it
3,
out.
4.
What's happening?
There, quick save, done. I did it.
Those things can jump?
I don't even know if I'm salty or not at this point. I'm just kind of impressed at the stupidity that is this mission.
Lava rising. Baneling delivery complete. Surge.
AI is a little bit less nice with these guys.
Clear.
Let's hope the medevacs go off the map, and then we're just going to try to bust from the front, I guess, because I have to kill the planetary last. Abather's going to be real pissed at me for this one.
Baneling delivery complete.
Thank you. I don't think I can make it all the way across there, so I'm just going to chill out here for a bit. Hopefully they don't use this time to, like, rebuild their entire army. I had no idea that you could explode them while burrowed. This is like... Because there have been a lot of times in the speedrun where I had wanted the ability to manually detonate, and I still don't have it because it doesn't really apply. But at least I know there's a way.
Delivering banelings now.
We're gonna have to wait every time. Let's see if we can go this way instead. Yeah, the manual detonation's really good. It's just usually you can use it while unburrowed, which is more useful.
Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment.
Because it's just a button normally. But not in Heart of the Swarm. They take it out to idiot-proof it.
Ready for integration. Await decision.
What do I do next? Oh, I go to here. I double tap Conviction. And then we continue on now that we've done that amazing, amazing mission. I did not expect this to be a 20-minute excursion into the Baneling mission. Oh, what you gonna do, though? Tentacle them.
The hell was that?
Going up. What do we got here? Bunch of Banelings? That's pretty good. I don't think I want Impalers. They're too much work. So I'm just going to stick with this.
Hit the alarm!
The platform retracted. We're going around.
Lost a lot there.
Brave soldiers of the Dominion. This craft is under attack by
So the reason that it did that is because this mission is two separate parts. There is the top up here, and then there is the bottom. So at the very beginning, it counts everybody on the top and the bottom decks. But then the first time it updates, it's like, oh, that's not in the play area anymore. So it goes only to the top deck. I don't know if Ryan manually designed it that way, or it just happened to work out really nicely. But it's super convenient. Can I kill the prisoners? Yeah? No. I cannot.
This world is mine.
Alright. That's weird.
Our conquest continues. What is it this time? Retribution will be mine. I am yes. Makes cool.
Everyone knows it's immoral to kill prisoners, and Kerrigan is a good
It
person.
is time.
It's her redemption arc, right?
Boldly.
You don't just murder prisoners in cold blood. You do that to medical staff instead. That's not a war crime.
Your queen. It is time. Make your
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead. You're going
Press
to have
F?
to break through.
Okay.
My swarm. Guard me while I take care of this.
The swarm answers your call.
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop
Oh,
right
my
now.
roachling.
Our forces are under attack.
I have a strategy.
Bravo engaged.
Now that I know I can do this.
Send backup.
What? Uh-huh.
Heavy weapons are moving in. Be
Interesting.
Are under attack. Minions.
That seems like something that could be abused in some sort of run. The enemy is cheating, so it knows that there's burrowed banelings there, and the brutal AI is trying to be too smart, so it won't go over to them, so you get a pseudo force field effect. Now that is really, really interesting.
It is time. We are without limit.
Now, this would only work on brutal, but I wonder if there's points where things would be easier or faster if you were to use spawn baneling with that to basically force field enemies out.
This world.
That's really, really
There's
cool.
a large number of guards nearby.
If I implant
I can't think of a
viral phages
specific
here,
instance that would be a
infected
great
will tear its
idea,
defenses.
but I'm sure it'll come to me at some point. I'm really happy that I've learned it.
Quest continues. This world is mine. Retribution will be mine.
Hard AI might do it too. Yeah, I know the normal AI doesn't, so unfortunately standard speedruns wouldn't be able to benefit from that.
Yes. Make your
But that really is getting my brain juices flowing.
Allies are in combat.
adapt.
But I'm also just completely drawing a blank, and I don't know how I'd be able to utilize it. Wall off a base with it? Yeah, you probably could.
Our allies are in combat.
That's so cool.
Is mine. Yes. The swarm. Retribution.
I'll try that on a later mission. Because why not? You know?
Conquest continues. I am the swarm. This world is mine. Make what is it that
I wonder if anybody else knew that, because I've never heard anyone talk about it before. I'm sure someone has discovered
Make
it,
your peace.
but that's like so obscure. They don't always have scan though, and the AI is not particularly good at using scan in a lot of missions.
Speak.
Somebody call for an extermination.
Make school suffer. We adapt. This world is mine. No time like the present.
155 enemies remaining? That seems like a bit much. Hopefully the counter... I think I'm just going to have to do both parts and hope
It's taking heavy damage.
in this mission.
World is mine.
155 actually seems... Yeah, we get to 130 for the second part.
I am.
That seems reasonable.
Feel the wrath of the.
Kerrigan,
I hope.
I did not think you would be so foolish as to come here.
Your queen listens.
Fire, you idiot!
So we have 5 minutes to kill 130 people.
Speak.
Oh, these Thors, they hurt.
Make school suffer. We
Oh, screw this! Run!
This whole part is just a corridor, so... I mean, this entire mission is just a corridor, which means that missing stuff is virtually impossible.
What is it this time? Your queen listens. Yes. Enough of this. Tear down that gate. We adapt. Retribution. Speak. This world is mine.
Get to the escape pods! Go! Go! Go!
This is the prison deck.
I was trying to grab those people and it didn't work. Gotta blow up one of these tanks. I don't think I'm hitting my enemy slaughter quota yet. Maybe. Most of the enemies are in that last final group.
Boldly.
There's going to be the Reapers here.
This world is
Death from above!
I lifted the group back here to make sure the Hydras didn't die because they're light.
yes. Speak.
And we can get the bonus.
Your queen listens.
Well, we have to.
Move! We got Zerg on our asses!
I think what I want to do is move over here, trigger this so they start attacking.
Let us in, you bastards!
There we go. Yeah, blast that open for me. No! Go, do, no. They gave up.
Retribution.
They're all in here. They're all in there.
Your queen listens. Speak. Make your peace.
I forgot the level.
Yes.
It's okay, it's going to take a while to kill the door.
The Terran vessel
How are there Reapers in there?
You must hurry.
I don't think there's normally supposed to be Reapers in there. Especially ones that just sit there and kill my
I've got your
guys.
data.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
This is it! If we going down, we taking these ugly critters with us!
This looks like 32 units, kinda. This part sucks so much in Deathless. I hated it. Spent like an hour and a half on it, then realized I had to go all the way to Infested.
I am
Oh no.
Kill swiftly. The Terran vessel is almost lost.
Oh no.
Minsk will suffer. What is it this time?
Is there just like some dude? These count as people?
Retribution will be mine.
Get him, Hydras.
Your queen is under attack.
So it's just those NPCs? So it's the prisoners. The prisoners count as enemies.
Boldly. The swarm conquers all.
Okay. So there's like 6 unkillable prisoners that count as enemies here.
This is the prison deck.
But I can kill... Wait, I can't kill the... I can kill the robot, but I cannot kill Adam's D.
The swarm conquers.
I ain't waiting to die! Waste these
So I think that's everything. But the prison ship doesn't... I guess they did die when the prison ship blew up. I technically was very successful there.
Our conquest.
I will kill the robot.
This world is
death from above!
Can't believe the robot counts as people.
boldly. We are without limit. Minsk will suffer.
Move! Move!
It fades to red and everything
I am the
counts as ended. Because if all the enemies died, then it would give me a mission victory. Instead, it's just the ugliest red screen.
We adapt.
They definitely spent like 5 to 6 minutes working on that one.
Horner, I've got your data.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
No time like the present. Your queen listens.
That was good use of corpsers.
Our con.
Let us in, you bastards!
The Terran vessel is falling apart. You must hurry, my queen.
What is it this time? Retribution.
So I wonder if there's going to be random Reapers that kill my guys again.
Listens.
So it's these two again, the unkillable ones.
Yes.
This is it! If we going down,
Plus the ones from the first segment. And that should be it. So it should say like 6 or 5, depending on how many robots I killed.
Your queen listens.
Yep, that's it.
No time like the present.
So 6 prisoners. I think there's 3 sets of 2
Zora,
prisoners
have
around the map.
Leviathan stabilize this section of the ship.
Thank you, Blizzard, for making these convicts untargetable, but also my enemy. Now where do we go? Infested. Unless there's an evolution mission. Swarm host evolution. There we go. Swarm host should... Is that one easy?